I had a chance to stop by and check out the Texas town of Bridgeport when I came into the area to play some music at TF Vineyard in Boyd. Bridgeport is a small town located 50 miles northwest of Fort Worth. It's got a population just below 7,000 people, and the modern history goes back to the mid-1800s when they built a bridge here over the west fork of the Trinity River for a mail route. The town then became a popular stagecoach stop, and today it's actually known as the stagecoach capital of Texas. In the later 1800s, they discovered coal here, and so they became big for coal production. And then the railroad came through later in the late 1800s, and they moved the location of the town 1 mile east so they could take advantage of all the trade opportunities with the railroad. Around the 1920s, oil and gas became a bigger industry here than coal. And limestone also became a popular commodity here, and tourism started to grow too when they created Lake Bridgeport here in the early 1930s. They say there's a suburban, rural feel here, and there's a sense of a small town community and a family-oriented lifestyle. But often the folks who are here don't want to branch too far away from the DFW area. In addition to the agriculture and natural resources that help the town establish and maintain itself, they now have quite a few outdoor activities that are around here that can appeal to the people living here as well as visitors. I mentioned the lake already, where they've got boating and fishing and other lake activities. And they actually have an adventure park here and hiking and biking trails. And they have the Northwest OHV Park, which is 25 miles of off-roading and ATV trails. In terms of culture, they have a heritage museum and a fine art gallery here. And they do have a lot of community gatherings and events here. Most of them are based around holidays like Christmas and Easter and Halloween. And they do have a historic Main Street, which is some interesting looking buildings and architecture. And that's the footage that I've been showing here. You can find some shops and boutiques and antiques and restaurants and places to go for ice cream or to grab a drink. So for food, I ended up stopping at a place called Five Boys, which is a pretty popular spot here. And in terms of live music, just walking around this area, they've got a new place called 1860 Pizza Company, which seems to have live music when they're looking to celebrate events, at least. Some more consistent live music places include Cellars, and there's a place called Locality Craft Cocktail Bar that also has live music here. But we could turn to earlier in the day when I played music out there at TF Vineyard. I had a good time playing music to the folks hanging out there on this day before heading back into Fort Worth.
I know you had some trouble sometimes making your way in your world. Your mama just shrugged and said it's okay, it's been a while since you saw your dad. And the dudes at the bar don't treat you right, but you don't know enough to turn them away. Now you left the bed to smoke a cigarette alone on your balcony.
Thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting all about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas here on my YouTube channel. You can check out the thumbnails that pop up if you want to learn more about the neighborhoods and towns and the live music scene of Texas. Or you could click on my channel and check out all those thumbnails to see which topic interests you. Thanks for checking out this video, and thank you for your support.